Again, Tannehill. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Can't find anyone open. And he will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Long yard situations, they often become bolder.
Now Tannehill surveying the field. It's caught. Stills right side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing again is Tannehill. And caught by Cameron right side. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Really good job by the offense there. Every second counts right now. So for them to get out of bounds and save some time, that's a nice move.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. To the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Frank's kick is good. And the Dolphins are going to be forced to settle for 3. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
Now it's Franks following the made field goal to send it away.
Oh, we still got a second.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando. He's standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Dolphins are behind right now and certainly will need to tweak some things. The Patriots will be tough to stop, though, as they're in a groove after last week's win. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Dolphins taking control early in the first. Tannehill's under pressure and will throw the pick. Patriots take advantage and return for a TD, giving them an early lead.
Oh, Chris
down from the 32. Brady's going to complete the pass near the sideline. He picks up 10 yards before heading out of bounds. Continuing on the drive, Blunt's going to dart up the middle, and he'll run it in from 9 yards out.
And Earl Thomas in San Diego.
Late in the first quarter, here we get a quick pass and completion, and that goes as a 15-yard touchdown. That takes the lead up to 20. Now it's early in the second quarter. Here the pass goes to the sideline, and it leads to a touchdown, trailing down by 13. Patriots are offense midway through the second. They'll look to the end zone here, and it ends up working for a touchdown. The Patriots lead balloons to 20. Now first and 10, Elements the target here, and this two-play drive goes for a touchdown. Patriots go up by 27. So that'll do it for us here in Orlando. For the call of the second half, let's hand it back over to Brandon and Charles. Brandon.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They come up in an offset eye. Again, here's Blunt. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. And now they're in the hurry up. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Here's Brady. And he couldn't corral it. It falls down incomplete, but maybe not a big deal given this big lead. Here's Ryan Allen now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Landry. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they're printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. 2 Patriots there to bring him down. So this is the 2nd consecutive week, as you look at the numbers, that he just doesn't seem to have the same pop as we normally see him with.
Is there an injury we don't know about?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because that's a legitimate question right now. We're used to speed, power, all coming together. And what I've always loved about him is his vision. You know, last week he didn't have that as well. Always thought he was picking the wrong hole to try and run through. And his blockers, they seem to be getting him to the right place, but he picked the wrong spot. We're seeing some of that again this week. Can they snap it together? Can they get back in sync? Because normally we see them go together very, very well.
Third down and 8 now. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill going deep here for Parker. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Here's Matt Darr now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He gets puts this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 23. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Where are you going to throw? And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense.